Hi, everybody, and welcome to the LeBow College of Business. Today, we're going to spend some time getting to know LeBow, the academics that we offer, and what our student experience looks like. So to start off, I'll introduce myself. My name is Caitlin Brady. I am the Associate Director of Undergraduate Programs and Recruitment here at the LeBow College of Business. And what we're going to spend some time doing today is, again, walking through all that we offer here. So pretty soon, you're going to hear from my colleague, Dr. Brian Ellis. Both him and I are going to walk you through the first year experience here at the college. We're then going to actually take you guys on a virtual building tour. So you'll get to see firsthand what the LeBow College of Business looks like. And then we'll kind of circle back and I'll be able to share with you guys ways to stay connected with us virtually. So Brian, if you want to introduce yourself now.
Thanks, Caitlin. I'm Brian Ellis, and I'm the Associate Dean for Program Administration here at the LeBow College of Business. I'm truly excited to be able to congratulate each of you on your admission into Drexel University and LeBow College. We're currently living in unprecedented times. However, as a university and community, we will all get through this together. Over the past few weeks, we have demonstrated the ability to pivot to ensure that the needs of our students are met. By offering this virtual session, we would like to continue in this tradition, making sure that both you and your parents gain insight into who we are as a university, and more specifically, who we are as a LeBow College of Business.
All right, so we'll dive right into it, everyone. We are first going to look at our first year experience. So we're actually going to put you guys in the shoes of what it would be like if you were here with us on campus in the fall. So the classes that you would take with us in the fall, you'll see you've got your composition and rhetoric, your mathematics, your microeconomics, but there's two classes in particular that I do want to highlight for you guys. We have our Foundations of Business course and the Drexel Experience. The Drexel Experience is what we refer to as University 101. This really is a class designed to help you guys nail the college experience. When you come in, you're taught by a LeBow faculty member and two peer leaders. Our peer leaders are sophomore students who were in your shoes just a year ago, so they really understand firsthand what it is you're going through and what that transition is like. We tackle everything in this class, from how to register for classes to what's the best place to find a Philly cheesesteak in Philly. So not only are we focused on helping you find a home at Drexel and in LeBow, but in the city of Philadelphia. Foundations of Business is a sequential course that you'll take over your fall and your winter term. You have the same professor throughout, and what this course does, introduces you to all the functional areas of business. We want to expose you guys to all the majors that we have early on so that you're able to make an educated decision as to if you do like the plan of study you came in with, or maybe you came in as accounting and want to switch to organizational management, and that's okay. So we like to give you that foundation, that strong business core, so you're able to make educated business decisions moving forward.
One of the buzzwords that you will hear here on campus and here at LeBow is experiential learning. Quite frankly, it's embedded in our DNA. Many people equate experiential learning or learning by doing with the co-op program, and that's not wrong. Co-op is when our students have the opportunity, as part of their academic journey, to gain upwards of 18 months worth of real work experiences. These paid positions are at companies like Comcast, Pico, Goldman, or some hidden gems such as Crazy Errands or GoPuff. While co-op is fundamental, other experiential opportunities here at LeBow also include consulting courses, where students in a classroom setting work with real clients to solve real-life business problems, culminating with many of these companies implementing these findings. Or maybe you would be interested in the Dragon Fund, which is a two-course sequence where finance students manage a real equity portfolio. Over the years, the portfolio has grown from $250,000 to about $2 million. This has been truly impressive and a staple here at LeBow. Maybe you're interested in research. The university offers a STAR research program for freshmen, where they stay on campus during summer of their freshman year and work on research with a faculty mentor. Additionally, LeBow offers research fellowships for students who want to build a research continuum.
Peer mentorship is big at LeBow, and the reason being, your peers sometimes have up to 6 to 18 months of full-time work experience. So talk about sharing some really cool life experience with you guys while you're working through your careers. But I'll highlight a couple that we have. So I did mention already our peer leaders that are in your University 101 course. These, again, are sophomore students, and they really do focus on helping you guys find your niche, find your family here at LeBow. We also have what's called our teaching assistants. These students are in your Business 101 and 102 course, and again, they're designed to kind of lend that peer-to-peer helping hand along with the faculty member in those courses. Now, a big piece to our puzzle as well is our Dean's Student Advisory Board. This is a direct line to our dean. So our students, if you guys have any questions, concerns, ideas even, we take them directly to our dean through this group, and we're able to put those ideas into action. This group puts on peer-led workshops throughout the fall, winter, and spring term of your first year, designed to help you guys achieve success here at the college. So a fantastic group of student leaders that we have right at your fingertips. Drexel is home to hundreds of student orgs, so whatever you're interested in, you're certainly bound to find a home. There's certain student orgs that are LeBow specific as well, like Drexel Loan and Business or our finance group. Whatever your interests are, you will certainly find a student org for you. And if you don't, you can start one.
We talked a bit about this in experiential learning, but again, I'd like to emphasize the college prides itself on hands-on learning, or what I would like to call practical or applied learning. The nice thing about this is you will start this real-world learning day one of your LeBow experience. All business students will be required to take Business 101 during the fall and Business 102 during winter quarters. And Business 101, one of your first assignments is a 6-minute pitch. Students and teams will create unique business concepts and pitch to a panel of judges. If you're familiar with the show, think of Shark Tank. In Business 102, students will run a business simulation known as Mike's Bikes. This simulation will help explicitly introduce our students to the human skills of team building, teamwork, and leadership.
And really, what LeBow prides itself on is our sense of family, our sense of community, and we're excited to welcome you to that in the fall. We have a plethora of different learning communities that you can take advantage of throughout your first year. Now, I'm going to run through this list and highlight the different unique characteristics of each. The first two that you'll see are our interest-based learning communities. We have our business living learning community and the global learning community. The business learning community is a residential learning community. All students live together in Myers Hall. They take a lot of the same classes together, and they receive additional programming on top of what the traditional LeBow student receives. The business learning community is for high achieving students seeking a competitive edge. We then have our global learning community. This is for our globally minded students. These students don't live together, but again, they take a lot of the same courses together and receive globally minded programming on top of what the traditional LeBow student receives. The GLC is for globally minded students who are interested in business on an international scale. These two learning communities you must apply for. So throughout the summer, you'll be receiving email communication about that. Be sure to be on the lookout and apply to both the BLC or the GLC before you start here in the fall. Now, the remaining learning communities you'll be invited into once you're here on campus. So the next two are affinity-based. The first is Bridge. Bridge is for our underrepresented students. The acronym Bridge stands for Building Relationships in Diverse Group Experiences. Bridge is a nationally recognized program that provides extensive support and what we call intrusive advising to make sure these students receive the success and the support they need to hit graduation. We also have our commuter learning community. This is for our students who commute to and from campus. We want to make sure that they have a home and they have a sense of family here when they do come on campus with us. Lastly is our academic learning community for our business and engineering majors, called our BELC, or Business and Engineering Learning Community. The Business and Engineering Learning Community is for our B&E students. This curriculum can be rather rigorous, and so what we do is we provide tutoring and support systems in place for these students specifically to help them through this rigorous curriculum. All in all of our learning communities here at the college really provide an impactful first year, and we truly encourage you to apply or to seek these out come the fall.
So you've heard a lot from Caitlin and myself, but finally, what does all of this mean? What is the true value of LeBow Drexel education? Well, for starters, our students on average have larger starting salaries than national averages. You can equate a large portion of this to our students leaving with academic know-how, but also 18 months of co-op and real-world experiences. We also have an 88% career landing rate 6 months out after graduation. These are just the students seeking employment and does not account for students who end up going to graduate school or the military immediately following graduation. 28% of our students end up working for a co-op employer, and even a larger percentage receive offers from former co-op employers. And finally, why Drexel LeBow? The expansive and strong alumni network that we have developed. Our students and graduates alike are able to leverage this pool of Drexel Dragons for many opportunities, including career development and mentorship.
All right, so as Brian said, you did hear a lot from us. At this point, we're actually going to send you guys out to see LeBow in person or virtually with our student Christian. So enjoy the building, and we'll see you back here in a little bit.
Hi guys, my name is Christian. I'm a third-year student at LeBow College of Business, and I'm going to take you guys on a building tour today. Let's go. All right, everyone, so this is the LeBow living room. This is basically the hangout spot for all of our students in between classes. There's actually a classroom open right now, so I'm going to take you guys into one. So this is what an average classroom looks like here at LeBow College of Business. Our average class size is about 30 to 40 students. You'll see also in this classroom we have video capabilities and microphones throughout the classroom. I've actually had the opportunity to Skype with students from across the globe right here in Philadelphia, right here in this classroom. All right, so now I'm going to take you guys up to the third floor. Let's go. All right, everyone, so welcome to our third floor here in LeBow College. It's home to our undergraduate student services office. But before I show you that, I want to show you our diversity and inclusion wall. So this is our D&I dragon. Here at LeBow, we're very diverse. We learn a lot from it. We have people from all across the globe, both teaching and attending here. So diversity and inclusion is very important here. All right, guys, now let's head into our undergraduate student services suite. Yes, now we're in our undergraduate services suite where all of our academic advisors sit. I think they're actually in a meeting right now. Let's go say hi. So every one of our students is assigned one of our academic advisors to help plan a study, registration, and everything in between. They're an amazing team of people, and you're really going to be lucky to get to meet them. So besides being just our academic advisors on this floor, we have an amazing career services department for LeBow students specifically. So you'll be spending a lot of time in here, but with a lot of great resources. But I can't show you the building without showing you the 7th floor view. So let's go. All right, guys, so welcome to the 7th floor. The 7th floor is home to our Department of Decision Sciences. All of our departments have their own floor from floors 5 to 11 in the building. This is where you're going to find professors and where you're going to find them for their office hours if you ever need any extra help after class. All right, everyone, so welcome to our 7th floor terrace. The view really speaks for itself out here. Being that we're only a 10-minute walk from the center city of Philadelphia, you'll find it super convenient to go down there for whatever reason. You could be co-oping with a local employer at a company like Comcast, or you could be heading down on the weekend to do one of the countless things there is to do. No matter what, you'll find that where we're positioned here in the city is absolutely incredible, and there's never a shortfall of things to do. So as I mentioned, all of our departments sit on floors 5 through 11, but up on the 12th floor is actually home to our Dean's Suite. Let's go say hi. So as I mentioned, we're here on the 12th floor, which is home to our Dean's Suite. I'm a member of our Dean Student Advisory Board where we work very closely with our Dean to make a positive impact here in LeBow. I think he's available right now, so we can go say hi.
Hi, my name is Vipas Madan. I'm the interim dean for the LeBow College of Business. I know you've been all through the building on the virtual tour. Now you're on the 12th floor, and this is where the dean's office is, and all the faculty are on the other offices here as well. But I'll tell you one thing, that in addition to being the dean, I'm also a faculty member, and faculty members and all of us are here because of you. And all of you students are at the core of what we do here. And LeBow provides you with an amazing opportunity to really lay a strong foundation to your careers and to your future. We are located in an amazing city, in an amazing location, with an amazing amount of alumni connections. And the whole community here is there to help you kind of grow and have a wonderful time and get an amazing education along the way as well. So welcome to LeBow, and I hope to see you all around sooner rather than later. And anytime you want to come and stop by and just chat with me, I'm there. So, and thank you for joining us on today's tour, and I hope to see you soon.
So we end our tour today on one of the most popular parts of the building, Starbucks. It was great having you guys on the tour today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We hope to see you on campus soon.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We hope you guys did enjoy the building tour, and we hope that you're able to see it in person come the fall. Now, let's talk about ways that you can stay connected to us beyond today. We have a couple different opportunities for you to connect with LeBow from the palm of your hand. So we have a new podcast that we just recently developed called LeBow Students Talk Leadership. Our students are actually interviewing members from our Dean Suite, and episodes are rolling out as those get done. So be sure to follow along LeBow Students Talk Leadership wherever you stream your local podcast. We also have a great booming Instagram account for LeBow undergrad specifically. Make sure to follow us at LeBow undergrad. to get a taste of how we are interacting with our Karen students. You put yourself in their shoes and see what it would be like to be a Karen student today. We also have an Instagram series specifically for you guys called Get to Know LeBow. We have episodes that we release each week that are, again, for you guys specifically, so you're able to really drill down and see what it is that LeBow offers. You'll see here the schedule of what has been shared and what's to come, but all episodes are saved to our highlights. So make sure to head to our Instagram, again, at LeBow Undergrad, to check out those highlighted episodes. Beyond today, I also encourage you to connect with me by shooting me an email at cem398@drexel.edu for a virtual info session. Here, you'll be able to ask your one-on-one questions, and we'll be able to figure out if LeBow is the fit for you, which we hope it is.
Again, thank you, Caitlin, for the wonderful information. And again, we ask that you guys stay safe and healthy, and we hope forward to seeing you in the fall as Drexel Dragons. Go Dragons.
Go Dragons.